Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2006 Dodge Charger RT 5.7 Hemi for you today. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this gorgeous hot rod sedan as we get it out on the road, put it through its paces, and take you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. Now, we do have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle where we demonstrate its many functions and features. Make sure you catch that video, and we'll be sure to include links to both videos in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. Just wanted to take a quick walk around before we hop on in and begin, just to show you how brilliantly the exterior of the vehicle presents. And without further ado, go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining us. $116,423 original miles. Absolutely gorgeous inside and out. We'll go ahead and get our seatbelt on here. Safety first. Beautiful vehicle. This is a lifetime California vehicle. It's got 2 owners. Clean Carfax vehicle history report. Clean California title. 5.0-liter Hemi engine. This is just the rawest form of simplicity as you can possibly get. 8 cylinders, very basic vehicle, not overly complicated, not overly computerized. Good old-fashioned automobile technology, tried and true. But you still have all of your creature comforts, power, get up and go that you would possibly want. 5.7-liter Hemi, very capable powertrain. Dual zone climate control. You also have AM/FM cassette and CD changer. And you also have a DVD system over here with 2 wireless headphones and remote control. Tilt up and slide back moonroof. Power everything. Absolutely stunning inside and out. Folks, this thing drives like an absolute dream. This is the way all cars, I wish all cars were made. Just simple, basic, V8, smooth, powerful, comfortable, confident, handles well, drives well, very quiet, very comfortable. Steering wheel is dead center 12 o'clock when you're going straight. You go through these twists and turns. Vehicle feels stout, doesn't tilt, doesn't lean. Don't feel any vibrations, no noises. Minimal amount of road noise. Tons of sound dampening materials used throughout the interior of this vehicle. Folks, I am thoroughly convinced, being in this industry for almost 18 years now for myself, and prior to that worked at other places, so probably over 25 years if you think of it that way. I am convinced that vehicles made in the 2000s or early 2000s were just really the pinnacle of quality. That's before a lot of the emissions guidelines changed through the EPA, and especially in California. And that's when most automobile makers really made their best stuff. It was new enough where lots of advancements in safety and technology were made in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, but it was late enough where you're still getting a modern car. This section of road has a lot of uneven pavement, rough roads, rough pavements, potholes, and it really puts the suspension through its paces. If there's ever any excessive wear and tear on the front suspension, shocks, upper, lower control arms, ball joints, sway bar links, tie rod ends, typically we'll feel the clunks, rattles, movements, moans, and groans on this section of road, and I am not feeling any of that. This thing has something between a sports tuned suspension and a luxury suspension. Hard to describe. It is very forgiving over this rough pavement. It doesn't feel numb like a Cadillac or Lincoln would, but it doesn't exactly feel like other sport tuned suspensions where you just feel every crevice on the road. This one is very forgiving, but it still handles great, and it's firm, and it keeps its composure under extreme handling conditions, which is very nice. We'll go ahead and pull over to the side over here. We'll be going up this hill. We'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration run. We have our air conditioning on, which is putting a load on the vehicle. That hill, which is going to be putting a load on the vehicle, we'll see how fast we can get to 60. I'm not going to give it full throttle here just because I don't want to attract a lot of attention to myself. 50% throttle, 60, 70, 80% throttle. Boy, look at that. We're at 60 and 65 and 70 and beyond before you know race, I don't know what will. Absolutely stunning. Smooth power. Comes on very linear. Comes on hard like a freight train. No wonder the Hemis are so popular. For those of you who are sad to see the Hemi go, I don't want to hear from those of you who are going to say the Hemi is back, it's scheduled to come back. Well, is it really? The Hemi is going to come back for one. California is not going to allow many of the Hemi models to be sold in California, and two, all the Hemis that are coming back are going to have much more computer intervention than the old ones do. For example, all of the new Hemis are going to be e-torque, which means that they're going to be equipped with a mild hybrid system. So you're not really getting the same reliability as you are with these old Hemis. These old Hemis were just absolutely brilliant, especially nice ones that have been maintained like this one. Had the oil changes done on time, had the proper maintenance done, have not developed the Hemi tick. These things will go forever if you take care of them. Not going to be the case with the new Hemis that they're going to bring out in late 25 for 26 models. It's not going to be the case. With things that most car makers are making, such as cylinder deactivation, auto on and off, hybrid systems, e-torque systems that are going to be added to these new Hemi V8s, they're not going to be the same animal, folks. It's just hype right now. Everybody's just happy to hear the Hemi name coming back. It's not the same Hemi that we remember. It's not this. Folks, a beautiful, clean example like this one, selling for well under $10,000 in this condition, in this shape, absolute no-brainer. Biggest no-brainer in the history of mankind. Don't wait. Somebody's going to scoop this thing up and enjoy it for years and years, maybe decades. Don't be left out in the dust. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give us a big old thumbs up. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel. Can't do it without your help, so please make sure you like and subscribe, and then make sure you hit the bell notification icon to be notified of all of our future videos. For those of you watching from out of state or out of town, do want to remind you we do offer affordable nationwide shipping and transport services. So just give us a call and we'll get you a quote, and we'll let you know what it'll take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours, so don't be shy. Trade-ins are welcome. Extended warranties are available. Come on out and see us. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday from 11 to 4. Do encourage you to call in advance. Check availability of the vehicle you're interested in before coming down. We would love to have you. Do want to take this opportunity also to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate it, and hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.